Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my makeup collection. It is here, finally. I've finally decided to film this video. I've finally decided to film a video at all, but you know what? We're here. I look terrible today, so let's just put that out in the open, and I have nothing else to say. So let's just get right into it. I really hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my microphone plugged in, so if you can't, then I'll probably just redo this with the microphone. Let's get started. So this is, I should probably put some lotion on. Okay, so now that we're all lotioned up, this is my IKEA Alex drawer. My Alex drawer from IKEA that every beauty guru has, so I'm sure you've seen this before. It's the 9 drawer. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it has 9 drawers. So the first drawer here. So as you can see here, I have my blushes. I have a couple of these Carity Blush Bomb blush palettes that look like this. Those are amazing. I really recommend those. They're very good. I also have some Marc Jacobs blushes. One of my favorite ones is this one called, they're all my favorite, but like this is what they look like. This one is called Fever, wait, what is it? Night Fever and Hot Stuff. That's what that looks like. I love these blushes. They're amazing. And then over here I have an Anastasia blush palette, an e.l.f. blush palette. Back here I have the Urban Decay Naked Cherry blush highlight thing. And then back here I have some NARS blushes. And then, which NARS is not cruelty free by the way, so I do not recommend buying them. And then I have like a Jane Cosmetics blush all the way in the back, and then one from Palladio. And then I have these over here. I have quite a few Tarte blushes. These are the full size ones, and then I have these like over in this area. Those are the small travel size kind of blushes. And then over here I have 3 of the Wet n Wild iconic blushes, which are some of my favorite blushes of all time, and they're very affordable. That's the blush drawer. This next drawer is my bronzers and highlighters. These are my bronzers. These are single highlighters. So for the bronzers over here, I have 2 from Jane Cosmetics, which I really like those. They're a very underrated brand, and they have some really good stuff. And then I have a NYX Cosmetics bronzer. I have a couple of the Too Faced bronzers. I have an Urban Decay bronzer, a couple Anastasia bronzers, the NARS Laguna bronzer, and then back here I have one from Thin Lizzy. I have Kevyn Aucoin, and then the small one from Laura Mercier, which is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. This is just the travel, it's not even in focus. This is just the travel size one, but when I finish this one, I'm definitely getting the full size because it's so beautiful. So then over here, under these, I have this Chanel cream bronzer that I got a long time ago. And then I have a Stila bronzer, and then the Marc Jacobs Omega Tantastic bronzer. And then on this side over here, I have my highlighters. I have 2 from Fenty Beauty. I have the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. I have a couple from Becca. I have this Soft and Gentle highlighter, Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, which MAC is also not cruelty free, so I do not recommend. And then over here I have a Too Faced highlighter, a couple Tarte highlighters, and then one of the Wet n Wild highlighters. I feel like this is kind of a weird angle, but we're just gonna go with it. So this is my 3rd drawer, and it's kind of a little bit miscellaneous. Over here I have some eyelashes. I also have some right here. They're like some magnetic lashes that I received. And then in here I have my glitters. I have some glitter eyeliners from Urban Decay. I have the Stila liquid glitters, and then I have some loose glitters from Anastasia and NYX and JCat Beauty, and then these over here are just like eye crayon pencil things. And then I have these glitters right here from Glitter Injections. That's why they look like injections. And then I just have like glitter glue, glitter adhesive stuff, and then like single eyeshadows in here that I really don't use. And then in this one over here is just like extra mascara and eyebrow stuff, eye primer stuff, things of that nature, some eyeliners, and a pencil sharpener. I have like I have 3 pencil sharpeners in there. And then back here I just have a handheld mirror that I got from Anastasia that I like to use when I'm filming my videos for like makeup, like eye stuff, but whatever, you get the point. So in my 4th drawer here, this is where I keep all my lip products, and over here this is all of this, they're all Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I have Kat Von D over here. All of these are Dose of Colors, and then these are just my lip liners. I have some from Essence and ColourPop. Those are my favorite ones, my favorite lip liners. On this side over here, I have my lip glosses. I have Urban Decay, NYX, Jane Cosmetics, Anastasia. And then over here, I have some more liquid lipsticks from Ella's Eve Cosmetics, which is such a good brand. Their liquid lipsticks are amazing. I highly recommend those. I have Carity, I have ColourPop, and then back here I have some Urban Decay like bullet lipsticks. And then in this little container back here, I have some Fenty Beauty lipsticks. They're lip glosses, and then just like some other miscellaneous lip products. I have one liquid lipstick from Too Faced. I have one from Sigma, from Smashbox, and yes, that's the lip product drawer. It is my favorite drawer ever. It's just kind of like aesthetically pleasing to the eye for me. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed. I love lip products. By the way, Dose of Colors, please sponsor me. I've bought all of these Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks with my own money. So yes, big fan, please sponsor me. Thanks. So this is the 5th drawer, and this is where I keep my face palettes. So I have this one highlighter palette from Huda Beauty, which I really like. This is really good. Which one is it? I think it's this one. This one is a cream. I don't use it, but like the rest of the highlighters, they're amazing. They're very blinding. Highly recommend if you support Huda Beauty. And then I have some Anastasia glow kits here. As you can see, I have the Dream palette, and then this one here is from the website. Oh, I know my drawer is dirty, I'm sorry. This one's from the website called Shop Hush. I've talked about them before. I've done a couple of videos talking about them before, and this is like a dupe for the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero palette. So there's that. And then I have my Kat Von D contour palette, which I love so much. So back here I have the Anastasia cream contour kits. I have the light and the medium. And then I have this Laura Geller highlighter palette, which I really love. Their highlighters are really good. And then I have the Anastasia original contour kit, and then under that I have the Becca and Jaclyn Hill highlighter collection, champagne pop collection palette thing. This is my 6th drawer. It's very messy, kind of. There's a lot going on here. So these are all my powders. I have pressed powders, loose powders. I have a couple from Essence. I have LA Girl, Too Faced, Bare Minerals, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have Kat Von D. I have Ben Nye, and then I have a little palette back there from the brand called Kiss New York. And then I have this. It's the RCMA No Color translucent powder, and my camera takes forever to focus, but that's what it looks like. These over here are just some sponges that I got from Ulta, which I really like to use for baking. And then I have this coaster here, which I like to use. I got it from Walmart. I like to use this to put my foundation on. Then I don't have to use my hands, and it's just a lot less messy. And then in this little corner right here, I just have my sponges. And then this box right here is very important because it contains my everyday like eye stuff. I have my mascaras in here. I have my eyebrow products, eyeliner, stuff like that. Just stuff that I use on like my eye area every single day. It really never changes. Those are my go-to stuff every day. Yeah. So in the 7th drawer here, I have my foundations. This little box right here contains all my foundations. So I have Tarte. I have this one from Thin Lizzy. I have Urban Decay. I have LA Girl, Too Faced, and Catrice. I have some of the Anastasia stick foundations, and the lid just came off of that. They look like this. I have a couple of these in there. I also have this one from L'Oreal, which I used to use for like cream contouring, bronzing kind of stuff. I don't really use that anymore, really. They're not cruelty free, so yeah. And then I also have this L'Oreal foundation, the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, which I don't really use anymore, again, and then it's matte, and I prefer more of a dewy finish now. And then in this container over here, I have my concealers. I have Tarte, I have Hard Candy, I have like the contour sticks and the highlighter sticks from the Anastasia foundation contour stick whatever line. I have this small one from Clinique, which I really need to throw away because it's expired by now. And then I have a few of the Catrice concealers, and I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealers. In the very bottom, I also have some of the LA Girl concealers, as well as Makeup Revolution. And then over here, I have some of the primers that I use. I have them sitting up because they're drugstore primers, and so the packaging is not the best, and if I lay them down, sometimes they will like spill over and like it gets all messy and like oily and ill. So this is my all-time favorite. It's the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. This is what that looks like. It is my all-time favorite primer. And then I also have, well, I need to throw this one away. It's like pretty much gone. It's the NYX Honey Dew Me Up, and then the NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer. And now my hands are all oily. How great. And then back here I just have setting sprays. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have like 3 of those. I have the De-Slick Spray, Smashbox, NYX setting sprays. Yeah, that's what I have there. And then in the 8th drawer here, I have my eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, that's what it is. I have quite a few Anastasia palettes. I have this one from Stila. I have a few that I got from the website Shop Hush. I also have this Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. I have the Carly Bible and BH Cosmetics palette, the Tarte In Bloom palette. I have a couple from Carity. I have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, the Anastasia and Mario palette. I have the Naked Cherry palette. And then in these back here, I have the Tarteist Pro palette right here. And then all of these over here are all Juvia's Place palettes. And then under those, I have Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and then I have the Dose of Color Snow Angels palette, which is so beautiful. This is the very last drawer, and this is where I keep my bigger eyeshadow palettes. So I have the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. This is a Tarte palette, like magnetic palette, and in here I have some of my Anastasia single eyeshadows. These are the mattes. And then this is a Z palette from Ulta. Like it's like an Ulta and Z palette collab kind of thing, I guess. In here I have some shimmers from, again, the Anastasia single eyeshadows. I also have this one. Again, these are Anastasia single eyeshadows, and these are the more colorful ones. These 2 palettes here are from MAC, but inside, the majority of these single eyeshadows are from Makeup Geek. I have a couple that are from MAC, but most of them are from Makeup Geek. This is the neutral palette here. This looks kind of aesthetically pleasing, honestly. In this area over here, I just have like some holiday palettes. And then I have these 2 palettes from Morphe. I don't know if they're still available, but they're the 25A and the 25B palettes. These were like a big deal for a little while, so yeah, I have both of those. And then down here, I just have have a few of the Morphe palettes, like the older ones in the old packaging. So that's that. That is my entire makeup collection. I don't know how good or bad this video is going to be, so I'm so sorry if it sucked. If I wasn't thorough enough, I did my best. A for effort, that's all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. All the links to my social media will be linked down below. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Okay. 3, 2, and 1.